on moving forward, always getting closer.
Hello friends and allies, and welcome to a new video. Today I'm gonna show you some of the most typical spawns to do some charm hunting. And I'm gonna put a timestamps for every spawn, so you know how long time it will take for a 260 ED to make the charm, so you will have an idea how long time it will take for you to do some charm hunting. Dark Cathedral is a great area to get a great amount of monsters, or at least to start them. But my recommendation here is to finish the Assassin and Dark Monks, and that will give you 30 charm points in 1 hour. And this one is a general recommendation when it comes to all the spawns which I'm showing. In the beginning, it's always a good idea to do some really big spawns to start a lot of monsters, but it's not necessary to finish all of them at every spot, since you will get some of the common monsters in some spawns anyways. Like the Witch, you can get them in Valkyries instead, for instance, so it's not a need to finish them here, you will get them in other spawns. Welcome to Dworks, south of Port Hope, DP. You can pretty much go down anywhere and you will get to this spawn. In this spawn you will get 45 charm points in 50 minutes if you follow this path and go down in the hole which is marked by red. And here you will be able to get the most possible Dwark Voodoo Master, and those are the ones which you want to finish to be able to finish it pretty much equal time. You can also do the Water Buffalo charm, which is 30 charm points, and generally the Water Buffalo is located in this area over here somewhere, so you practically only need to kill 5 of them to gain 30 charm points, and it will go pretty quickly. And while we are in the same city, why not just do the Fever Citizens as well? They will be spawning randomly throughout Venor, and you can just simply go there and clean them once and see how many you kills. I were able to kill 105, but I think there are some more. But it will take pretty much 20 minutes to get 15 charm points, which is rather decent. Don't forget to put on a Dwarven ring, by the way. And let's get back to Port Hope and do the Zibangs, Merklins and the Congress. And this is rather nice spawn if you go only on -1 and -2 and focus on the Merklins, because then it will take 60 minutes to make 45 points, which also is a rather decent spawn. And to my surprise, I were actually able to get some Ape Fear and we're making some profit, if you do not include the waste I had with the imbuements, but I will say profit anyways. Welcome to the Barbarian Camp. In this area, I think I was supposed to use not avalanches, so dealing a little bit less damage. So I were able to make 45 charm points in 1 hour and 45 minutes. And by hunting also not just the camp, but to the north as well, you're able to get some silver rabbit and much more, which you will be able to finish later on. So it's a nice quick start to be able to go to the north, to be able to generate some more monster to the south to be more effective. So this is Barbarian Camp, one of the most typical spawns to go to get some easy charm points, and also start the witches if you so like, or the blood ones. To the east of Thais and a bit to the south as well, you will be able to find horses, and especially wild horses. If you're lucky, you will be able to find a couple of the wild horses. I were able to find 3 of them earlier, and now we're gonna finish the 2 last of them to be able to get 10 charm points in an effort of like 5 minutes, which is good takeaway to be able, but you could also be a little bit unlucky and not find them. But if you do, it will be some quick charms. The next one, in the factory quarter, I actually showed a video of this in a rapid respawn, but I found out that you can hunt here without it being rapid, so it will take me 1 hour and 45 minutes to get 15 charm points by the damaged worker golems. But if you just look on the amount of monsters with the badgers, snakes, spider, poison spider, bug, rots and much more, it's actually a good idea to go here really early, because this is really free monsters to get. So if I were you, I would just simply finish the damaged worker golem, and I will see everything else as a bonus, which I can finish later on. So this is not a recommendation to, let's say you want quick charms, but in the long run, this is one of the best spawns to go. And because of that, I decided to only hunt on the surface, and it was good enough with the damaged worker golems and enough with spawn, but you didn't need to go on any minus floors. So let's get to the goblin leader in Fenrok. And do you guys know how to get there? Well, anyways, you go to this boat and say hi Mistrok, and then you say Mistrok again to the new boat, and then you go to Fenrok. And this will then enable you to go through the pick hole down to the southeast. So it's important that you go to Mistrok and say hi Mistrok and then Fenrok, which will enable you to get to this area over here. And here you will get the goblin leaders, which generally resides in this area, and you will find 5 goblin leaders or more, which will gives you 30 charm points, which is quick charm points to get. So, are you guys here just for the conclusion? Damn, shame on you guys. But I think it's just nice to write this in a conclusion, so you don't need to watch the entire video if you do not like. I just think the timestamps is the most important, and you will find a way yourself to hunt the spawn. So you will see for yourself which spawns you might want to go and where you think it's efficient. But I think most of these spawns are rather efficient, depending on if you want to get some quick charm points or you're going it for the long run. So thank you guys for watching. Please share this with a friend, and if you haven't yet, please consider subscribing and give the video a like if it helped you a little. So see you guys in the next video.